Hello guys, this is Stone, and I'm part of the Rigatoni Pasta Bots. Today I'm back with another video introducing the basics of Scratch programming. Scratch is a platform developed by MIT, I think. That is a really useful platform for any aspiring programmers. You can create games, share it to the community, and learn from other users as well. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. You go to the Scratch homepage, this is what you will see. And to create your own project, you will click the right top corner. It says My Stuff. You can see a folder here. You want to click that. And then you will see, this section with all of the projects you've ever created. I've created a bunch. And if you want to just create a new one, you will go to the top right corner and click New Project. So let's wait for it to load. And here we go. This is what a programming page looks like in Scratch. There are a lot of stuff, but it's really user-friendly and simple. So I'll go and explain every single one of them quickly. So you need to understand that the coding is not traditional coding. This is what's known as block programming. It's pretty easy and it's very much user-friendly, although it's not as flexible as some of the traditional programming languages like Java or Python. And so this is normally for beginners. And you may find this programming language familiar if you've done robotics, like First Lego League Robotics or First Tech Challenge even. They also have block programming. Anyways, on the leftmost section, you see the different categories for these programs. The top one is blue, the motion, and then we have looks, we have sound we rarely use. We have events, which is very useful. We have control. This is also very useful. It has the conditional statements and the loops. We have sensing. We have operators, which is basically math. We have variables and my blocks. These last two may be a little bit confusing to new users, which I will likely make a new video on explaining what each of these does. All right, and if I direct your attention to the right, you can see a screen here. That's basically your code, and on the bottom right, you see these different sprites. I can click this icon and add a new sprite. So I'm going to choose a sprite. Let's see. I have a cat right now. Let's add Amon. I don't know why, but let's add Amon. So in a bit, Amon should pop up. Unless it doesn't. I think it might. There we go. All right. So yeah, now we have, the cat and Amon. Let's see. We can go to costumes. Okay, so right now we have Amon selected, so we can change his costumes. Right now, this is the first costume of Amon. If you want to change a costume, we can choose one. And let's see. Well, let's just say Amon turns into Abby. All right, he just turns into that. So in a second, you'll see that another costume of him pop up. And these costumes are basically just different looks for the same thing. You see, you can go between Sprite 1 and Sprite 2, but then in Sprite 2, there's two different costumes, so these can change. We can also add a background by clicking the stage section. You can click, we can click choose a backdrop. Scratch has a library of pictures and images that you can use, but you can also just download some from the internet, and that'll also work. So let's see. Let's do this basketball too. I like this pretty high resolution picture. So yeah, now they have a background and we can just start coding. A very simple code. Let's see. We just want both of them to move at left and right. All right. We'll just do when flag is clicked. This basically means when the start button is clicked, right? And now we're on the, actually, no. This program is actually in the stage. We don't want anything to do it in the stage right now. We're going to go to the sprite 1 first. We'll do when flag is clicked. And we'll do move 10 steps. And this will simply move the cat to the right by 10 steps. Let's take a look. Yeah, see, it's a very small change, but you can still see a change. Now let's say I want to, make the cat move continuously to the right. What do I do? Well, we'll go to the control section and we can do repeat 10. This basically means repeat this 10 times. So it's saying once the start button is clicked, we want to repeat 10 times. What do we repeat? We repeat moving 10 steps. And in this case, it's to the right. So let's see. There we go. All right, now let's try to make Amon jump upwards. Actually, let's rotate Amon first, so he's facing the hoop, right? Let's go to costumes. We select Amon. There we go. And we click flip horizontal, and now he is facing the hoop. Right. We want him to start here. So we'll do control. No, not control. We'll do events. When flag is clicked, we want him to go to this location. And it's automatically filled it in. Like if you drag him, it goes to a different location. As you can see on the left, it changes. And by the way, this stage is basically like a coordinate plane. Top right is quadrant 1, top left is quadrant 2, bottom left is quadrant 3, and the bottom right is quadrant 4. So right now in the middle, it's about 0, 0. Anyways, so when I click the thing, Amon goes to the center, right? And let's make him jump. So how to make him jump? We'll change the Y by 10. I think 10 is not enough, so let's change it by 20. And if you're wondering what these numbers mean, like the variable, they are simply pixels. So it'll be moving up by 20 pixels. So let's take a look. Okay, 20 is not enough, certainly. So let's make it, let's say 50. Yeah. All right. So there we go. And Amon is up by 50. That's the basics of like Scratch. I'll definitely cover it more in depth in the later videos. And I've also made a video for more advanced Scratch users about how to implement gravity right now. So make sure to give that a look. And be sure to check out other videos on our channel as well. Thank you very much.